Hi everyone. So I have a haul mostly of things that I got on vacation. Some things in this bag I did bring from home, like Chester and my coloring stuff. But not everything was from home. So sheet mask wasn't. That's just the one that I didn't end up using. To be fair, I also have Tiffany's that she didn't end up using either. But everything else in this bag, this really cute bag, I got it specifically for this trip, more or less, is things that I either bought or was gifted. So straight out of the bat, I got gifted these things. These were 2 items from the I got a bag of bit of honey, which I can't have because I can't have honey, but my dad would gladly enjoy. And the beach is my happy place sign. There's just so much stuff all over my poor bed. Oh well. We stopped at the Walmart there because we've never been to Walmart in Ocean City. So I ended up picking up this magnet, which I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to keep, but it was $3.97, and it's got little dolphins, and it does say Ocean City, Maryland. Bestie got a different one, same style though, which is why I'm partially tempted to keep it, but I don't know. And then next, I picked up these. They are Anastasia Taste of Paradise Gourmet Taffy. I got one for a giveaway. That is for the Operation Christmas Child things. By the time you see this giveaway is already up. And whoever has won it has already received it, more than likely. And the other box is for my dad. I do want the postcard though. One's in the actual hotel. There was a few things that they had. I offered some to Bestie. She did not want them, therefore I have now collected them all. So, she didn't want it. Also, I have Railroad because Monopoly is currently going on. Sorry, I'm trying to dig it out. It's like all the way at the bottom. So, the freebies in the hotel, they had a Dove body lotion, a mini Dove bar soap, some Terra Breeze dish liquid, which is always good in a pinch, and a pen with their logo on it. And because I stayed there technically the day after my birthday, it was a birthday trip. So they say happy birthday, and then a nice lovely message wishing me many more. And they thanked me for choosing to stay with them for my birthday. It was very sweet. I had a towel cake as well, which I do have pictures of, but I don't know that I'll be sharing. Moving on, I do have this, which was from Bestie. I had bought her a bear pouch, and it came with a keychain. I really like the pouch myself, but let's be real, she would have used it faster than me. So she just gave me her little bear keychain. I also picked up a Squishmallow folder. Not even gonna lie, I've kind of forgot that I picked this up, but I did. And it was also from the Walmart. I have a Diamond Course Professor Hacker thing. We got to go there. That was the only golf course that we did. But it says, thank you for joining us on this expeditious adventure. And then it has Professor Hacker's signature on the back, which I think is really cute, so I kept it. Also, while I was at the golf course, I got a golf ball to go with my other golf balls, which I don't know where they currently are. Oh wait, no, they're still there. Okay, cool. It's butterflies. They did have a music note one, which I was very tempted to get, but by the time I saw it, the lady had already rung that one out, or at least was in the process of ringing it out, because I think they all have different things. Anywho, this is my big spender. This is from Sugar Planet. which I wasn't intending on buying anything because I had the taffy, but I still went anyway, like the silly I am. So, I am found the pencil sharpener. I think I'm missing an item or two. I definitely am missing a handful. I got a feather. This was for free on the boardwalk. Unless I shoved them elsewhere. I'm gonna get the smaller stuff out and then I'll show you. Because I'm thinking I am missing an item. Unless it got shoved in elsewhere. Oh, no, it just went underneath. Because my bag has a little underneath section for some reason. I don't know why, but I think I got everything out from underneath it. So, we'll do the candy first. Actually, no, I'll do the candy after this. Because I did just dig for everything. So, I had gotten yet another magnet. This one I loved instantly. Again, it says Ocean City, Maryland on it. I don't know. I love this one a lot, but I feel bad keeping two magnets from the same trip. But, like, I also don't want to give this one away. And if I give away the other one, then Tiffany might be sad. Because they were bestie. At least I think they were bestie ones. I don't know. But she got one of a similar style. I picked up at the same store. I don't know what it was called technically. It wasn't a Sensations. But I picked up this little bottle. This one is a professional who did this, unlike the one that I attempted to make ages ago. And for my secret sister, Santa lady, her name is Summer. So I picked her up one with her name on it. She doesn't watch these videos, so it's fine. Next, I'm going to show you some stuff that we got at the arcades. So, to be fair, I do have coins from Professor Hackers, but I'll show you that after the arcade toys. So, I'm sorry that you can hear the cat. She's so loud. Tiffany gave me this. And then I got these for one of our friend's sons. There's, look, those little finger things where you shoot them at people. So there's a lobster and there is a frog. So those are his. His sister's got the coins from Professor Hackers, but I'll show those off in a minute. The other things that I got at the arcade was this little sloth. We went to 3 arcades technically. This little blue axolotl. And this little llama. So that was our first arcade. The arcade in the hotel we did go in, but we technically didn't play anything, so I'm not entirely sure I should count that one. But either way, we still went to at least 2. Bestie gave me this little monkey who looks orange in this lighting, though I thought he was red. I don't know. And then I got myself a little keychain of a unicorn. Very cute. And I got my mom, of all things, a little Yeti, because my mom loves those kinds of things. So that's what I got at the arcade. But I did win this out of a claw machine in the arcade. It's just a little dog. I don't know what I'm going to do with this little puppy, but it's so cute. For the things that I got at Professor Hackers, it was just the coins. We got one of each one. So we have this one, just golf ball on a course. This one is with the professor himself. So those 2 are the girls. And then I got one that is more along the lines of like a map, which I think is really cool. I don't know how well it's going to come out on camera. No, the one that she got and she's keeping, I believe, was the airplane. So, candy. Yeah, we'll do candy. Alright. I got this big bag of candy. I thought it was a set price. It was not. It was by weight, and I feel silly. But I spent enough candy that they gave me a free mug, which is the sugar Planet logo. Out of this world sweet is what it says. Well, at least on this side. The other side says Sugar Planet, I love sweets. I don't know what I'm going to do with this mug. But I do have some sugar-free Jolly Ranchers. I'm going to see if my mom wants them because she is technically not supposed to have sugar. And then the rest of this I did buy as well from them. I picked up some ice powdered stick orange, squeeze candy blue raspberry. Got this for Dad. They are sour sticks. I got an Oreo dairy milk, and for me I got a butter beer bar. To be fair, I also got the Oreo for me. This big bag of candy and Smart I'm going to split more than likely amongst my kids that I teach. I'm just gonna give them a pile. I don't care what happens after that. So I will probably keep a good chunk for myself because I do like everything that's in there. But the last category that I have would be the shells. Sugar Girl also got a lot of those. But in my defense, I am going to give the kids a good chunk of those smaller ones. So, there's only like a handful of the tiny ones that I actually want to keep for myself, and the rest are the kids' problem, not mine. So. Get the small ones out of the way. This is going to be a rapid fire more than likely. If it focuses, it focuses. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This one's a smooth one. I like that. This one's a ripply one. It's weird. A couple of these are just like basic. There's nothing wrong with basic. Now this one was almost a spirally one, and this was given to me by Bestie. I got that one. I got that one. I got this really cool tiny one. And then another smooth one. Okay, I'm missing one of the other small ones. I don't know where it went. I also have this one. And then my big ones. I got these. And this one. And this one. And this one. Oh, I think it fell. That explains why I couldn't find it. Oh well. Believe it or not, that is everything that I got outside of food, which I ate. I can't show you, but thanks for watching. Bye, guys.